Thank you to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Today, let's take a look at some of the scariest unsolved internet mysteries. From spying operations to lost episodes and the dark web. Let's talk about this and more only in today's video. Starting off this countdown, we have GhostNet. This is the name given to a large-scale cyber spying operation uncovered in 2009. In fact, it has been described as one of the most extensive operations ever uncovered. Yet no one knows who was behind this operation. In 2009, it was found that an organization infiltrated over 1,000 people across 103 computers. They did this by sending emails with attachments or links to individuals or organizations. By opening the file, the person would unknowingly download a virus onto their computer. It allowed the hackers to gain complete control of their computers. So they could read and send data and even turn on someone's webcam and microphones. To this day, no one knows who is behind this. But since the network originated in China, some people think that the Chinese government had something to do with it. Other people think that it was the CIA or the Russians. And at number 9, we have Markovian, Parallax, Denigrate. This mystery started back in the 90s and revolves around a number of weird and confusing posts that appear to be complete gibberish. Back then, there was something called Usenet, which was like a forum. On August 5th of 1996, hundreds of weird messages started appearing on Usenet, and no one knew what they meant. But people knew that the posts were all related because they had one thing in common. The subject line read Markovian, Parallax, Denigrate. Turns out that these are secret codes, but to this day, no one has been able to crack them. And now with all this talk about like hacking and being on the internet, I want to introduce today's sponsor, which is Aura. My homies, you already know. I love Aura because it's a way to protect your data and keep you safe online. Aura helps protect your online data and personal information to prevent, let's say, data brokers from selling your information to robocallers, spammers, and others that want your information. Thankfully, it is super easy to set up, so you don't have to download a bunch of apps and have that hassle. So you get things like parental control, antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft insurance, and more, and you get it all at one affordable price. Boom. And with Aura, they will show you what information has been leaked online and even on the dark web. And then they will help you resolve this. Like I always say, I use Aura to protect myself against credit fraud and identity theft, which is super scary, especially with me being such a public figure. But it can happen to anyone. Plus, their apps can encrypt your Wi-Fi connection and protect your phone and computer from malware. If you're interested in this, which you should be, go to aura.com/Lindsayivan to get a 14-day free trial to see if your information has been leaked online. Stay safe, and thank you, Aura, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to the creepy, unsolved internet mysteries. And at number 8, we have Gary McKinnon. In 2002, Gary McKinnon was determined to find out if aliens were real. They probably are. But he spent hours researching them and trying to figure out what NASA was hiding. And that's when he decided to hack into NASA. Okay? In the end, he discovered an image of some sort of strange flying aircraft in the sky. When NASA noticed that an outsider had obtained this information, his access was shut off. And of course, they denied anything to do with they're like, no, what's that photo? Pff, it's not ours. Thankfully, Gary was let off the hook. But to this day, we don't know if that photo is real or not. Like, honestly, no. I believe Gary. NASA is sketchy. And at number 7, we have the Plague Doctor video. Now, this is a very famous video online. You might have seen it. Smash that like button if you have. Smash that like button if you haven't. The video features a person dressed in a Plague Doctor mask doing a bunch of weird stuff in a rundown building. The video was in binary code. When translated, it spelt out death in Spanish. How creepy is that? Not only that, but the video is filled with this awful buzzing sound. And apparently, if you put this buzzing sound in a spectrogram, which gives you a visual representation of sound, then apparently it makes the shape of a woman who is being harmed. To this day, no one knows what's up with this video, why it was put online, and who's behind it. And at number 6, we have R Creepy. Now, this kind of goes hand in hand with the Plague Doctor video. So when that video became viral, the subreddit R Creepy became devoted to solving this mystery. However, along the way, some mysterious people started posting weird stuff in the forum. One was a Morse code message that when translated said, "Red lips life 10th." And in 2015, there will be 3. No one knows what this meant. Other messages included a list of chess moves, the coordinates to the White House, and coded disturbing images depicting violence against women. Again, no one has been able to solve this mystery, and what is up with it? I need to know. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with A858. In 2011, a Reddit user posted a strange and indecipherable code to the subreddit R8A58DE45F560-9BC9. Yeah. People refer to it as A858 for short. On the subreddit, this user would post puzzles and cryptic messages. It gained a lot of traction when people started to cipher these messages, but no one has been successful to this day.
To this day!
Things got strange when the original poster disappeared for 4 years, and then they came back in 2015. That's when he began dropping subtle hints, including a message that when decoded revealed an ASCII drawing of Stonehenge. Sadly, in 2016, this page became private, and again, we don't know who's behind it, or why, or what's up with Stonehenge, okay? It's probably aliens. In at number 4, we have the deep web, or the dark web. The term dark web refers to 80% of the internet that is inaccessible through normal internet browsers. And there's a reason why it's inaccessible. The stuff that's found on there can be traumatizing. Like this. One person stumbled upon an online bid. When the bidding ended, it was revealed that they were bidding on a woman that was tied to a chair. The winning bidder could do whatever they wanted to that woman. Turns out that it was a torture live stream. And on number 3, we have Squidwards. Okay, this is like an urban legend and like lost episode of SpongeBob. According to an ex-Nickelodeon intern, there was a lost SpongeBob SquarePants episode. While working there, an intern and his coworker received this tape with an episode on it. The tape was labeled Squidward's side. The episode started off with Squidward crying blood while sitting on the edge of his bed. On top of that, creepy music played in the background and images of dead children flashed on the screen. The video ends when Squidward, Authorities were given the footage to investigate, but they found no leads. In at number 2, we have You Seen This Man? In 2006, around 2,000 people from around the world claimed to have all seen this same man in their dreams. It all started in January of 2006 in New York when a patient drew a picture for her psychiatrist of the man that she kept seeing in her dreams. Apparently, the psychiatrist left this image on her desk, and 4 other of her patients recognized this man. Eventually, a website called thisman.org was created to try and see if others also recognized him. From there, this website went viral, and they received 10,000 plus emails from individuals claiming to have seen this man. Have you seen this man? Let me know in the comments below. And in our number 1 spot today, we have Expressionless. This story takes place in June of 1972. Hospital employees were terrified when a mannequin-looking woman entered the hospital in a white blood-soaked gown. She definitely did not look human, and that's why everyone was scared. Now, this woman was completely calm, motionless, and even expressionless. That's why they gave her that name. She then started to act up when the hospital staff tried to sedate her. She fought back, looked at the doctor, and then smiled. It was revealed that she had long, sharp spikes instead of teeth. And this is apparently the backstory of this photo. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. You can let me know in the comments below if you want to see part 2. And again, thank you, Aura, for sponsoring today's video. Check the link in my description below and use my link. With that being said, I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan. Stick around for some bloopers. And now, show you what I show you. Bye. So in 2009, bless me, sorry. Now with all this talk about hacking and, being on the internet. Oh, it's window cleaning. Oh, shit. Nah. We gotta kill with these blinds, babes. Nah. Nana. How do I close that? You're gonna see me filming a video. Well, it probably just got really dark in here, but window washers. Oh, the lighting low-key looks better, no? Oh, but he's gonna be like making noise out there. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I can't believe I got it on camera. That's funny. And at number 4, we have the deep web. Blah, blah, blah.